Hey there, YouTubers. I'm Beyond the Braider here, bringing you part 8 of my Danganronpa V3 playthrough. It's also part 2 of the investigation for the murder of Rantaro. There you go. Yeah, it's the tennis player. Oh, now we have to go to the game room. Lucky, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me of facts. You should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
you don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose, got it? I can't read I can't get a read on Lucky at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaita's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gato, Maki, Teko, Himiko, Aji, and Rotaro. But I'm not so sure those 7 would all be useful in the fight though. But
I see.
okay. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Aji's connection to a Tua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate caregiver?
This is stupid.
He probably just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do though. Don't know what that was. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me, maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to fight us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rotaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Teko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Achi, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gata never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gata wasn't with you guys? Gata did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself.
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Or what's the AV room again? Ooh. It is like right behind this, so it's behind the sliding door. Yep, I'm correct about that.
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, the AV room is that room at the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet anyway. Let's go.
Wait!
Wait, go to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gata by his outside. On his side, Gata gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us what we're still asking nicely. Are you sure or are you not the culprit? Are you or are you not the culprit? Why did I say are you sure? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gata not It's just business over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll search the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic. Here we go. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gata, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gata happy to be invited to meeting, but Gata think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gata in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gata with fight. Make Gata ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gata.
But you know,
But why was it locked? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll shade you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gata no can become girl, Gata. Then Gata never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Here we go. Can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
is that alright?
Gata, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gata just need focus. If Gata no focus, Gata no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That is really Gata just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gata, huh? Cause Gata's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gata feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gata's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Let's see what I could interact with. Video player? A video player for watching movies. There's no video aside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Yeah, that's true. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off. If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Oh, you think so? Sorry, you could treat it as me talking to myself. This huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Of course it isn't. Guess I'm just supposed to talk to everyone. So let's see what Gonta has to say.
Gonta.
Gata watching bug movie to fill Gata with fight, so Gata can fight Monokuma, but Gata need focus to fill up. Okay. This sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gata naked in public, and Gata never become Gata gentleman. Himika, shut up, I'll say ridiculous things. Gata just want protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gata? Gata feels so pathetic. Yeah, that was kind of... Oh well. The story is different than the one we used in the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way, let's check. It's a side door, I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gata, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that!
Gata not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree. Huh? You think Gata could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So did he just force his way through the gap? That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. There's... Okay. I guess an arm could fit through as well, but if it were thin enough. If it were thin enough though.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Goto can use magic. Oh, I could use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, I thought so. Look, you could see the rear entrance to the library from here. The store and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the other sub-questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Makia told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
Right.
I knew it. Kanto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Anji.
Huh?
Watching Anji?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Anji's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Anji. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. She does not look happy right now.
Degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Anji? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven. Safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Taro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Hey, I have an idea. Where I have to go? After looking at the map. Kaede Shuichi, I would like to ask you a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye in the basement. And it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand, thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh,
may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
by the way.
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. Sorry about all the noise, guys. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kiba, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life? A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Let me guess, you wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit murder. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth. With the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi and Sumugi. I bet. The Monocups prepared the meal for me. It was listed as on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey,
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to know, it would be that Mio was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I could talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Hey.
Cause why not? Hey Kiba, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My bad. Ah, my alibi.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. Honestly, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm a robot phobic, after all.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay,
Putting aside the thing about Sumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Oh, what about Kokichi?
no.
We don't need to ask him, he was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
Hey.
Hey, Sumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Sumugi's skirt. I began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Sumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone could see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you took long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Oh no, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you seem dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, does that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Oh, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear something else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say that, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Wait. My bad. Sumigi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed it to my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Sumugi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is Cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the Cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I could cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because it's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
Huh? The shine.
You bastards!
Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. You're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me.
Is all that remains.
Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
You're on the threshold of an
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell!
Hey,
Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, there, son!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Manuske, you're such a flirt.
You're on the threshold of an amazing.
Ah, may I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
oh jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these.
You're on the threshold of an
It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that person down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich.
remains of
What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what.
right now. You're on the threshold of an amazing.
By the way, Monofani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Tee-hee-hee. I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary, do you have another job?
Is all
So long, farewell!
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright!
Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rentaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me. But don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tinka's scream. It doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the battery discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuichi? Oh, sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos. Neither Rantaro or anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see, the first picture... Rantara?
I knew it.
So Rantara went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe I'll show the mastermind. Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Man, what an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either? What does this mean? They're not in either the front or the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case, as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See,
Yes, that is a possibility.
you understand.
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What? Huh? What's Rentaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
Ah,
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
if so,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
wait.
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
However,
If so, then the culprit could be pictured right behind him in this photo. And why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues. And we still don't know who the culprit is. What a freaking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to the deucing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the photos? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man, this is... So it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Hi. Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the heck? Kaede.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Where was that again?
Remember that red
In the
door
courtyard.
surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
Red door surrounded by plants.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Huh?
Time already?
Is correct.
Seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going to be a bit far? Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk toward the courtyard. I'm not very sure if these trials will let me save before, like the other ones. I'm pretty sure that might be the case. Just for in case. And if it lets me save before, that's even better. Yay! Start this. It's this right door, right?
Hey!
Oh, Coyote, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is a shrine of judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so freaking annoying. So are we doing this? Are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is trouble.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? What? Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
Don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get in there either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that will just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that M wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Huh. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show him how I Kato Mamata, luminary of the stars survive. I meant live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already, we just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice, we can't turn back now. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Hey!
Oh boy! The class trial is finally starting! Finally! A game that actually feels like a game! Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's all true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of the courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is it fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in a life or death scenario is the best entertainment!
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. And Taro, he died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why we're gonna expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I could do for Rentaro now. This killer's in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma, forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes, I shall save. And that is the end of part 8. If you haven't already, like, comment comment your favorite part of this video. And subscribe if you want more Danganronpa V3, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 1, and Persona 5, and other video game content. So, stay tuned for part 9, the class trial. I'm Brian Liberator, signing out.